Hello, I am Russell96 and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Castle Progress. Last episode we made like everything here besides the throne, the walls, the door arch, or doorway, whatever you want to call it. And today what I'm planning on doing, and depending on how long it takes, it might be the only thing we do, is making the arches for the ceiling and then probably filling in the ceiling, or at least like a little bit of it. I really don't know. And if I sound different, it's because I'm using a different headset. I got a new one because the one I've been using is like a $20 headset and not really good quality. Although it didn't, like, for that amount of money, the audio quality was actually really good. And while I'm making the archway now, just figured I might as well multitask and explain why it sounds different. I might as well come up here and start doing stuff. But the reason I got a new headset is that I'm also getting a new computer. But since I ordered it online, it's going through the mail system, and like it was cheapest to get the different parts from different retailers, so not everything's showing up at the same time. And I'm not really sure when I'll actually get all the bits and pieces of it, cause yeah, I have like half of it sitting right next to me. But of course, the parts that haven't shown up yet are the parts that I absolutely need to even, like, think about starting to put it together, like the motherboard. Well, the motherboard actually just got here today, but I don't have the power supply or any of that type of stuff, so there really wouldn't be any point to putting any of it together, because if I don't have, like, really all of it, nothing will actually work. I have to go down one, I believe, and put that there, and, what? I did something wrong. Or did I do something wrong over there? No, that should have been right. What? Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Okay, I did something wrong. Let's evaluate. Oops, sorry, I hit the mic. I'm not sure. Like, it doesn't look bad, it just, it looks a little bit flat in my opinion. I am going to go to my creative test world and come up with another design and make that one on that part so we can compare them without tearing one down, and I'll be right back. Okay, I came up with another design. It's a little bit like, it's essentially the same thing, only one more of these sections before that little part starts. So it's a little bit taller, it's a little bit more narrow, I guess, like, and I think I'm liking the taller one more than the more flat one, because I generally like that more, apparently. Wait a second. I actually think that might be the same exact arch I used on that part. Let's turn the brightness up so you guys can see more. Let's maybe set it to like 75, because I'm not really sure how much YouTube distorts brightness. Like, for me right now it's way too bright, and like there's no shading effects at all, but it might look normal for you guys. But this part right here I think is exactly the same as that, only if the wall was here instead of there. So I wonder if it would look weird having the same arch in two different halls right next to each other. I don't think it would be that big of an issue though, because the room I missed completely. Because the like room styles are completely different. So I'm thinking I'm going to go with the taller one, so let's remake this one like that, I guess. Okay, I am here, and that would work. So go up 2 more, go out 1, block, that, out 1, that, block, and block. And hop down here and do the same thing. Or only reversed. Well, it's only one-dimensional, so I guess it wouldn't really be reversed. Well, I guess it would be because it's going the other direction. Yeah, just completely ignore my random, like, complete nonsense statements. Like, as soon as I start saying them, they seem like they would make sense, but then I realize, like, I'm talking gibberish. And I'm not completely sure. Okay, it is, right? Or is it? Yeah, I think that's good. I think I might just do these on camera and talk about the computer that I'm getting a little bit more. It is going to be, like, I'm not even really sure when I'm actually getting it, though. Like, best case scenario, I would get it all the parts Monday, then I would just have to put it together, then install all I fell. Then install all the stuff to make everything work properly, and I'll probably end up using a better editor now that I'll have a computer that can handle better editors. But the problem with the last editor was that it wasn't compatible with the codec that Fraps records in, which is the recorder I use. So that's why the last one wasn't working that well, but I really don't want to have to convert all the footage I ever record to be able to edit it to render it, because that would just be adding an extra process. So probably won't be going with that one. I'll look around more to look for a different one. Like, if any of you guys have any experience with video editing, like, what editor do you suggest that isn't, like, it could cost like a little bit but not like way too much? Like, I probably won't be getting Sony Vegas Pro or whatever it's called, which is like $800, because that's a little bit out of my price range. But I'll talk about the actual specs of the computer once I actually get it, and I'll probably record that on it. Let's make this one over here, because might as well. Because if I am going to make the crest little bit thingy there, it would make sense for the ceiling bit to be at the same height, I guess. Or we'll just go with it and see what all happens, because that's basically how I build. Or how I have been building. Like, I used to plan everything out way too much, and then I would never want to build because I don't have everything else planned out. I have since broken that habit, and I'm hoping it does not backfire, as everything won't fit together properly and it won't be fun trying to make everything work. But in the meantime, it's more fun to build without doing excessive planning about everything. Okay, and like the actual, without actually saying all the specs of the computer, I would say it would be like it's not high-end per se, like it's high mid-end, like it's not overkill, but it's like it will do, it's like, yeah, I'm not even good at explaining this at all. Like, it's not overkill where it will be like more than enough for like years on end, but it's good enough that it's, what? Oh, skeleton. Oh, come on. Where is he? That's a pick. But the computer is good enough that it won't be like outdated like next year, so it should be good for a while. So yeah, but since it's actually like an actual capable gaming computer, I will probably be, well, I'll probably try and start other series. It might be a little bit difficult because I'm not like, well, I'm a partner on YouTube, but I'm not like partnered with a, I guess, third-party corporation or something like that, so I don't really have any copyright protection and all that type of stuff. And like, the stuff going on with YouTube, like copyright claims right now, is ridiculous. Like, there's companies making a living off of suing people, not really suing, but making copyright claims on people that they have no like rights or anything, and YouTube is automated, and it's a mess. So I really don't want to like play or record a game where that could be an issue. So I'll probably have to pick games I record carefully to avoid the entire mess of everything. But I guess what we would do now would be fill in all the gaps, and let's do something like, where do I wanna, I don't really know what I want to do right here. Maybe that would look good. Oops, I need more stone. But I have a feeling if it's all like this, like I have a feeling this won't look all that good. But while I'm doing this, I might as well talk about a possible game I might record, because I really don't have any idea asides from this one. Let's go up one more and see what it looks like. On my PS3, I have played a lot of Dark Souls, which, if you don't know, is a it's hard to explain really, because it's a, oh, I fell. I like how I always point out the obvious whenever I fall. Whenever I fall. But yeah, Dark Souls, it's kind of a role-playing game, but at the same time, like, it's not like this, here's the story, you play it like this and only like that. It's kind of like, the story isn't completely evident. Like, to get the actual story, you kind of have to search for it, I guess. But overall, it's a really fun game. It's more challenging than most games are nowadays, which I like about it. Not really sure if other people do. But I'm not sure if I'll be recording like normal Dark Souls, because I've already beaten it like countless times, because I would make PvP characters to fight other people on it. So I would like quickly play through the game to get levels and equipment, and then I would fight other people. And yeah, that is basically how I've been playing Dark Souls for who knows how long. And like, I'm not really sure if there would be any value to recording a playthrough of it when I've already played through it countless times, but I don't know, I might, because one of my friends gave me it as a gift on Steam for my birthday, so I will have it on my new computer. I'm just not sure if I'll actually play it or not. But the main game I'm planning on recording on the new computer would be Dark Souls 2, which is, it's not like, I'm not really sure what their explanation of it was, but it's not a direct sequel to it. Like, it's the same universe / world, I guess, as Dark Souls, but it's different. And did I do that wrong? Yes, I believe I did. And I believe I did because I did. But wait, what? What? Oh, nope, I did it right. I just did this part wrong. Okay. Wait, what? I'm confused. Wait, no. I don't even know what I actually did earlier now, so I don't know if I did it right or wrong. But now I have to jump down here, grab all this stuff. I almost killed myself. And let's go back up there to finish it, then we'll look at what it looks like. But yeah, Dark Souls 2, it comes out in like March or something, and I'm definitely going to do a, I guess, let's play or slash playthrough of that, because really looking forward to it, because I've had a lot of fun on Dark Souls, and hopefully there's only improvements in Dark Souls 2. And I forgot the slabs. Let's pillar up fast. I really should use dirt instead of stone bricks, but it's too late now. So yeah, again, I'll talk about the specifications or the specs of the new computer once I actually get it and am recording on it. So yeah, hopefully I get it soon. And I would say that actually looks fairly good. I'll quickly make the fill in those two sections, and I'll be right back. Okay, I built a few more of the sections, and I like how it's looking. The entire room kind of looks funny now because it's like more of a skeleton than my normal skeletons of a room are, so it still looks a little bit funny. It's gonna be interesting filling in this gap. Then I still have to connect this gap. What I'm thinking I might do, if I am incorporating the crest there, I might just build it out one more. Wait. Because if this would be the center of another pillar. Ooh, I got a cool idea. I could incorporate the statue as a pillar. Like, instead of having a wood pillar, have a stone pillar, but have it, like, carved out into a statue or something like that. Or that might look really odd. I really don't know, but that has to get there. Then I still have to redo that part. But this episode is getting close to 20-ish minutes long. I'm not completely sure, so I really don't have enough time to keep it in that time frame to start something else. And I might as well just give you guys a heads up. It's getting fairly close to finals week and Christmas break with school, so I'm not really sure how much free time I'll have, like, the upcoming week or two, because if all my computer parts get here, I'll probably try and get all that stuff put together as soon as possible, because no point in having all the parts of a computer sitting around doing nothing. So that will probably take a large chunk of my free time. And then, I probably won't be doing all that much finals week, because really should not stay up all that late, which is when I get most of my free time to do stuff in the first place. I'll put a random block. And yeah, so I'm not really sure if I'll have much time to make, episodes this week and next week, because besides finals, teachers always try and finish up whatever chapter they're working on before the finals, so it's always rushing everything and it's a mess. But I'll still try and get other episodes out. I might be able to get a server episode out fairly easily. But that's all for today. If you enjoyed today's episode, even though it was more of a talky one, feel free to leave a like. And as always, thanks for watching. See you guys next episode.